Growing up in South Memphis, I never believed in ghosts until I seen a dope fiend sitting on a step with a lighter and a crack pipe in his hand, smoking crack, blazing. The scary thing about that moment was I couldn't believe my eyes. Being a young boy, not understanding the reality of what was really happening, the reality was I seen a real ghost. Picture you living as a little boy, living in a neighborhood, and you see someone getting high in the alleyways, not knowing or comprehending what is this reality. In all true facts and reality of this moment, I remember going home, trying to process that moment, not understanding what that reality was, until it touched my family, until I seen one of my most favorite aunties get touched by this ghost. This ghost I'm talking about is the ghost of addiction. Smoking crack was one of the things that my auntie suffered from. May she rest in peace. Shirley and Newberry. One of the most beautiful aunties that I ever had. Her spirit was beautiful, amazing. She was so precious to the family. But to see her suffer behind drug addiction, she turned into like a ghost. It was so scary, so unbelievable to see such a person deteriorate before your eyes. You see, I'm telling this story because I loved her, and she needs to be praised for her love and her grace and her mercy that God gave her. She was one of the most beautiful aunties that you could ever see, but to see her deteriorate before our eyes, it was a very sad moment. Ghosts, they asked me, do you believe in ghosts? Like I said, I never believed in ghosts till I seen a dope fiend. To touch this reality, to even bring up this reality, sometimes can be very touchy. But here's the greatest thing about this reality. Every family has a dope fiend, a ghost in their family. To see my auntie suffer through addiction, you would think that the family, that the members or the people around you will learn from her reality. I hated to see my auntie suffer from drug addiction. To see my auntie walk up and down the streets, hustling and selling her body. I would give her crack just to see her not walk and use and disrespect her own temple, her loving God body. She was one of the most amazing aunties that I ever had. So telling this story, I wanted to tie in with my story, because years later, I became a dope fiend, a ghost, deteriorating before my family eyes, deteriorating in my society, walking around like a zombie, chasing a killer. This white rock, crack rock, it's very scary. But to share my side of the story, I must say, a ghost is one of the most scariest things you can see. See, I'm not talking about a ghost that they talk about in fantasy world. I'm talking about a ghost that walk among us, the people that you see struggling and deteriorating right before your eyes. Your family members, the people that you love, the people that you see every day deteriorating, losing their own focus in life from this thing called addiction. See, I tell my story to help the people understand a dope fiend, someone that's struggling, someone is losing in life. The reality is scary, but it must be told what it's like on the other side of this unbelievable devastation of life. Telling this story through my art, I must tell you, it's not easy to write, to draw, and to go within, to bring out the memories, the suffering, the pain, the unbelievableness of this pain. But I want to tell this story of a dope fiend, a ghost, seeing someone you love, that you cherish, deteriorate before your eyes. It's scary, man. It's so scary. Picture one of your loved ones that you know is a beautiful, amazing person. That got heart, that got love, intelligence, the ability to do whatever. But they are enslaved by a drug, something that killing them daily. But they can't see or can't shake something that's so deadly. This thing called addiction can turn your own loved ones into a dope fiend. Picture being trapped in such a condition where the people around you laugh, they mark you, they change on you, they throw dirt on your name. The people that you love begin to lose love, lose hope for such a person. Talking about a dope fiend, a ghost. Can you imagine one of your loved ones turning it into a dope fiend? Someone is hopeless. Look like there's no coming back for that spirit that you once knew of that person. Welcome to my world of telling you the deep, dark secrets, the low life of a dope fiend, a drug addict, someone that need help. Sharing my story, I want you to know. They asked me when I was a little boy, do you believe in ghosts? I always tell them, I didn't believe in ghosts until I saw a dope fiend sitting on a porch with a lighter and a crack pipe, blazing, not understanding what was the condition at a young age, but only to grow up to see that addiction touch my family, turn my auntie, most beautiful spirit, into a dope fiend, a ghost. One may say, if you seen someone go through such conditions, why would you experience such a painful journey? I must say, it touched me. Anyone can be touched. It's like a bullet. It has no name. It can touch you or your family members. So be careful what you say and do to people around you. Learn to cherish those people, because they will remember how you treated them when they was in such conditions. May God, the Creator, Allah, bless those who suffering in the streets from drug addiction. I pray that every dope fiend, every ghost that's suffering that they change to be a greater people through this life.